All right, Preston. You have 5 minutes. Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know how sometimes things don't turn out how you expected?
Oh, yes. Tell me about it. You should meet my ex-wife.
Well, there's this girl, and I really like her. Like her. Like, I want to stick my penis near one of her orifices like her. So I saw her after school last Friday, and she said, "What do you think about seeing a movie tonight?" And I know she's liked me for quite a while, and I've been pretty fucking bored lately. So all I heard was Bone City. But you see, this was the first time I was ever gonna have sex. And I know this sounds feminine, Doc, but I really wanted my first time to be special. So I said, shit, I've got to educate myself. I read my mom's Cosmopolitan magazines, and after about an hour, I had a pretty good idea of what a woman wants. So I went to the local drugstore, and I bought some condoms. I didn't know how the fuck I was gonna put this shit on, and I didn't want to show up and look like an idiot, so I had to practice to get it right. But after all that, all I could think about was dicks. So we drove to the hills, and I sat in the car for a while, and I put some candles on the dashboard, because I read that's how they like it. Foreplay, right? Then I whispered in her ear, "You're the most beautiful girl in the world." And then she reached down to my thigh, getting real close to the goods.
What the fuck?
But I'd already put the condom on before the date.
What? Preston, you're always doing shit like this. I think I'm gonna go.
Fuck!
All right, Preston. Time's up. I had T-Bell for lunch, and my asshole's on fire. Hello, hello. Emilio. Oh, fuck. Emilio. I understand you might be, weirded out that I went to your house last night, but your mom has been going through a really hard time, and I think it's important that I be there for her, emotionally and physically, as much as I can. This is what
I'm Preston.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. What can I do you for?
Anyways, Dr. Johnson, I've decided I need to diversify my interest. I don't want women just to see me for my stunning good looks. I'm going to try out for stand-up comedy tonight. And do you mind if I run some jokes by you?
Mm-hmm.
So I took this Italian girl to dinner last week, and I ran into her on the street, and she said, "Why didn't you call me?" And I'm like, "I forgot your number." But really, that bitch had a pizza face. I see where your humor's at, Dr. J. Get this. My grandma was never a big fan of JFK. It just blew her mind that he was a Catholic. I told her, your mind wasn't the only thing blown. Because his fucking head blew off. Dr. Johnson, you sly son of a bitch. All right, what's the difference between a swimming pool and Syria? In a swimming pool, the chlorine levels are tolerable. In Syria, not so much.
What the fuck?
That was a joke about genocide. I threw in the bread impression for a little Middle Eastern spice. Thanks for listening, Dr. J. You're a sick bastard, but I love you.
Preston, what are you doing here so late?
I'm tripping, Doc. Major ball sack.
Well, what are you tripping on?
PCP, LSD, blow, angel dust, DDT, DMT, Molly, Mandy, Jupiter, gorilla nipple.
I don't know what it is. I never know where the fuck it comes from. But I get this feeling when I'm in a deep adrenaline rush. I was at my cousin's dorm party tonight, and there was beer, girls, drugs, lots of drugs. I was standing in the kitchen when I heard this douchebag voice go, "Hey man, you want some acid?" I didn't want to look like some sort of pussy, so I obliged. I mean, nothing really perturbed me to go over the edge, but long story short, Doc, I was tripping. But that's when I really realized what all this meant. There was this fucking pigeon, and I was beginning to freak out. But it made me really think about what I wanted to be, you know, where I want to be 10 years from now. And then I said to myself, I really want to help kids feel better about themselves, you know? Like, I want to help kids that are just like me and counsel them. What do you think about being a high school counselor, Doc?